when Nicole asked me to be her maid of honor, I was flattered, and of course the next step was to YouTube toasts, because I have no idea how they go. And the first few that I watched always started with, "Hey, remember that funny and embarrassing time that Nicole did this?" And I'm sure you all have those stories, but I don't, because Nicole was a role model for me throughout my entire childhood, and she knew that, so thank you for always just making sure that I had a good example to follow.
On our own.
I say that because Nicole is an amazing person, and she deserves somebody who's just as amazing.
We don't need.
And it's pretty obvious that in Tony, she has found just that.
Or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
The couples that are meant to be together are the couples that go through everything that's meant to tear them apart and come out even stronger. And I think that the two of you are a perfect example of that, because you've seen some truly difficult challenges, but you've also seen some amazing miracles come from it. And we just want to say thank you for being a true example of love.
Those 3 words are said too much. They're not enough.
Wow, she read it off the top of her head. I actually typed mine up.
If I lay here,
I am so proud to be here on this special day celebrating the beginning of Tony and Nicole's marriage. I have known Tony for, I think, about 15 years. I remember the first day I met Tony was in high school, and he said he already knew of me because of Seminole Pony baseball. I was supposed to be on the Castleberry team, but ended up on the Lake Mary team because we used my dad's work address. It was such a big scandal. Tony felt so jaded and has given me crap for 15 years about it, so I knew I had to win his heart back.
Chasing cars around our heads.
I would be at his house every week just hanging out with him and his younger brothers. We would always be playing baseball, tennis, and Xbox Call of Duty tournaments. The Mehlichs would leave me a key, and I would even go over to the house even if they were not home and play Call of Duty for hours. My record was 7 straight hours. No bathroom break, no food, nothing.
I need your grace to remind me to find my own.
I honestly felt like I became part of the family, and that Tony and his younger brothers became my brothers. And his sister. And Amy, come on now. Susan Mehlich has always accepted me as one of her own children and has always been there for me more than she will ever realize. I know whatever happens in my life, the Mehlichs will always be there for me, and I'll always be there for them because they are truly my second family. Tony and Nicole, I wish you guys the best. Nicole, thank you for being Tony's rock in the good times and the bad times. Tony is truly a fighter, a strong-willed man, and will always be a loving husband and supporter. And Mason, your beautiful and miracle son, is the only evidence you need for proof of the will of Tony Mehlich. Congratulations, I love you both.
If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? This is the first day of my life. So I was born right in that doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed.
We are gathered here on this beautiful day in the sight of God and in the presence of Tony and Nicole's family and friends to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the gift of marriage. I, Nicole, take you, Tony, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, through sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. I pledge to you my love and devotion. I, Tony, take you, Nicole, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, through sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. I pledge to you my love and devotion. Repeat after me. This ring, you get it? You got
Talk
it?
amongst yourselves.
This ring is a token of my love.
Is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have,
with all that I have,
and all that I am.
and all that I am.
Now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me,
I now declare you husband and wife. Tony, you may kiss your bride.
just have to wait.
Family and friends, I now present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Tony and Nicole Mehlich.
How lucky am I to wake up in the morning with a song in my head. I jump out of my bed and turn the radio on. My heart is happily beating, so I'm humming along. How lucky am I to get to rock around the world with your hand in mine, to get to live my life knowing you're by my side. Your love's the perfect thing to get me feeling alright. I want you forever. 'Cause baby, I don't want no other love. And when you put your arms around me, something makes me want you, baby. Makes me need you, baby. It don't matter where we are, feels like we're somewhere up there in the stars. When I'm with you, baby, all I know is, baby, I'm lucky in love with
Tony
you.
and Nicole believe strongly that they were meant to be together, that God knew that one day they would cross paths, and not for the first time, to create the family they both are so blessed to be a part of today. You see, Nicole and Tony did not meet after college when they started dating, nor did they meet in high school. The first time Tony and Nicole met was in fact in middle school. When I asked Nicole what she thought of Tony back in middle school, she smiled, then she laughed, and then she told me that he was full of himself. So you fast forward 15 years later, and well, Tony's still full of himself. Not much has changed.
Love, and when you put your arms around me, something makes me want you, baby. It makes me need you, baby. It don't matter where we are, feels like we're somewhere up there in the stars. When I'm with you, baby, all I know is, baby, I'm lucky in love with you. Do what you do, baby, don't change a thing. I got you, you got me, we're perfect. I don't ever wanna wake up from
At the
this
time, neither
dream.
Nicole or Tony could possibly know the love they would one day have for each other. It wasn't until God decided that they were ready to start their path in life together as one, that they would then realize what He had in store for them. Mason sits here before us because God decided these two people would forever share their lives together as a family. And today is yet another acknowledgement of the bond they will forever hold as they continue their lives together as partners, as proud parents, and now as husband and wife.
'Cause baby, I don't want no other love. And when you put your arms around me, something makes me want you, baby. It makes me
excited about what the future holds in store for the two of you, and we can't wait to be a part of it. To Mr. and Mrs. Tony and Nicole Mehlich.
Lucky in love with you.